How's it going, guys? My name is Luke, and welcome to this new series I want to kick off. This is a little taster of what I'm going to try and do for 2014 anyways. It's my road to gold for the Call of Duty Ghost weapons. Basically, my road to getting the camos done for getting gold on a weapon, and it's more like me just kind of describing how I got it, like, and see if maybe it'll help you out getting camos for a specific weapon. And like, you don't have to follow this, but it's just a little guideline to maybe help out a wee bit, like, because it is tough enough to do. But this is just the honey badger in gold, fully finished, like all the camos and everything, and I'm using the red dot and the foregrip on this game, which is not relevant to like the whole camo collection as it is, but it's just an attachment I like to use, a few attachments I like to use on the gun. But yeah, here's the few camos anyways. The first camo is snow, and the challenge for this is to get 75 kills with this weapon. You shouldn't have any trouble with this at all. Just use the gun in any way you possibly can, like with or without the red dot. I'd recommend using a red dot if you want to just get these kills. But you don't have to if you don't want to. If you're comfortable using the iron sights, you can fire away using the iron sights. It's no problem. So yeah, that's the first one. Then there's brush, and challenge for this one is get 150 kills with this weapon while crouched. So it's like less of a run and gun kind of situation. So maybe using perks that aren't speed but more stealth like perks. Maybe takedown maybe could help out with enemies not knowing where you are when you're trying to crouch back, so you're not moving as fast. So maybe that would be handy, and maybe off the grid as well might be a handy perk to use. I'd probably recommend staying off marathon and agility for the process of earning this camo, because you're not going to do an awful lot of running, and using those perks will encourage you to run a lot more. So maybe stay away from them if you can, but if you need to use them, then fire away using them. Autumn, get 35 assists with this weapon. This should come naturally. There shouldn't be much bother getting this. Like, maybe over a few games, don't aim to get it, just let it flow, you know. But if you want to try and get them, maybe just like play with a friend and maybe team together and poke him with one bullet from your gun, and then let him finish off, get the kill. And then yeah, you might be helping each other out getting camos as well, which could benefit both of you. So that's another one of the camos. The next one there is probably the most difficult camo challenge of the lot, because I've experienced it with a few guns now, but it's just really difficult. This camo is called Ocean, and the challenge is get 20 rescue kills with this weapon. And anyone who doesn't know what a rescue kill is, it's basically you have to kill someone that has caused damage to your teammate but hasn't killed them. So you basically have to save them, like a savior or whatever you want to call it. That's what it was called in previous Call of Duties, I think, saving medals and stuff like that. But it's really difficult because you have to time it, because you get to a lot of situations where you end up missing a guy, because one of your teammates just dies, and you finish off the other guy, the guy you just killed, and you get an avenger rather than a rescue kill. So I'd say not to try and worry about it too much, but it's always the last camo I get. But just if you don't get it, just stay persistent, try to get to it. I don't know what perks I'd recommend for this, but I don't think there's any I can recommend. But just keep being persistent. Like, these few challenges are about persistence, really. But yeah, that's the best I can kind of give you for the ocean camos. It's just complete like persistence and luck most of the time. But if you can team up with a friend, maybe tag along the whole time, you might let him go ahead and he could take a bit of damage while you finish off the guy that's in front of him. It's, you know, a bit of cooperation could help out a bit too. Like, so if that's what you want to do, then fire away. But if you have a good tactic together as well, could throw it down in the comment section, and I'll mention it the next time when I'm doing these videos anyways. Next camo is Scale, which is get 100 kills with this weapon while leaning. And I think there's a trouble with me getting these challenges because I don't lean like naturally. I have to purposely make myself lean. I have to go against a service to make myself lean to get these challenges. I don't do it like on my own. I have to make myself do it. So like, for anyone who doesn't know how to lean, you have to like lean off the edge of a door. Just like go, like walk to the very edge of a door, and then aim your sight down. You automatically lean, And people might have this feature turned off in the options menu, so if you're not getting the camo, if you're wondering why you're not getting the camo, that's the reason why. Do check your options if you want to check that out. Once again, nothing really I can recommend for this. Maybe a foregrip on your honey badger, maybe that would help you out. That's really it. I don't really think there's too much I can do with that. The first half of the camos are really based on how you perform, rather than what perks and attachments you need for it. But yeah, I'll move on to the next one, which is red. To get the red camo, you have to get 150 kills with this weapon with no attachments equipped to the weapon. So yeah, I'm not counting your recommended attachments there because you're kind of stuck there. But maybe you can use the perks to your advantage. Maybe the runabout perk, you know, like the speed perks, ready up, maybe sleight of hand, marathon, agility, whatever suits you best. I think speed camos can help me out a lot more because like I can aim faster, maybe with quick draw or whatever. You can use the stealth camos too. I find them pretty handy, and maybe I'd probably say resilience as well, because I always use resilience anyways, because I just can't stand falling from high heights and dying. But that's kind of it really, just perk recommendations for that camo, and you should get this naturally as well if you don't have any attachments on your weapon. Next one is caustic camo. So to get this, you have to get 3 kills in one knife 25 times with this weapon. If this sounds a bit confusing to you, it means just get a 3 kill streak 25 times while using this weapon, only this weapon. So basically get a SATCOM. That's all you have to do. Just get a SATCOM with the weapon. I'd probably use this attachment setup for you doing that, you know. The foregrip stabilizes the honey badger. It's a bit of a kick to it, and the iron sights are not my cup of tea for this particular gun. So I stick to the red dot sight. Or like a VMR actually works very well as well. VMR scope would work well, and maybe a tracker sight if you really need a bit of extra help. But yeah, that's the caustic camo for you there. And next one's the crocodile camo, and to get this you have to get 40 long shots with this weapon. And this is when I'd urge to use the semi-automatic attachment for this weapon, because it makes it like a marksman rifle basically. It makes you get these long shots really easily. You can like be a bit more precise with your shots, and playing on maps like Stonehaven and Siege will probably help you out a lot more. So that's if you can still do it on any other map. I think the way long shots work, it's like it's a shorter range for close engagement maps, and then long engagement maps like it'd be a longer range you have to get a long shot with the weapon. So yeah, just try and stay in like the areas where there's long hallways or big distance between you and a potential player coming in trying to kill you. So yeah, that's the crocodile camo. Green's the next camo, and to get this camo you have to get 40 point blank kills with this weapon, which means you have to be right up in their face shooting the gun, like literally right on top of them. So you can get a lot of this. You can get a lot of these kills pretty handy. Like it could be some person camping down on the ground, and you just walk up to them from behind and shoot them. You know, it's that easy. But maybe using stealth again, like dead silence, would probably help you doing something like that. Because if you're running up to someone from behind, it was like dead silence would refrain them from like hearing you. Maybe takedown as well, so you can effectively come with a load of guys maybe camping in a building. You could sneak up on one of them, kill one of them, then the skull wouldn't pop up on the map, and then you can get the second kill. Like speed camos would, speed perks would help as well, such as agility and marathon. They're the ones I found the best to use with any of these situations. So you'd be hearing that a lot from me anyways. So yeah, that's the point blank kills. The next one's net, and to get net you have to get 500 kills with the weapon. Just 500 kills standard should come to you naturally. Don't be stressing over it, just play the game, get the kills, whatever way suits the best for you. And that's another camo in the bag for you. It's pretty easy enough. The second last camo is trail, and to get this you have to get 35 kills with this weapon shortly after reloading. So it's I'd recommend throwing on sleight of hand for this, or if you don't want to put sleight of hand on, maybe get to a stage when you have no enemies nearby you, maybe start reloading, then sprint to stop reloading, then reload again. I kind of just keep going in a pattern of reloading, because then you'll be kind of half reloaded when an enemy comes nearby, and if you get him by surprise, then you can finish the reload and kill him. And every time you kill an enemy, be ready for the reload, and maybe always have one bullet used in your gun to get that reload in before you get the kills. Yeah, sleight of hand would be big recommendation, obviously. But our last camo here is Woodland, and to get this, you get 15 kills with this weapon shortly after sliding. This is a very tricky one to do because it's literally when you finish sliding, you have to get the kill. Like, bang on, start spraying. That's all I figured out, because I've gone through games where I slide left, right, and center, maybe get one sliding kill. But sometimes it does come very fast and naturally to you. You don't realise you actually got the camo, and then you hop into it and you see you got the camo. But yeah, there's not really too many perk recommendations there. Maybe the speed perks again give you a faster slide, and that'd be it really. Just persistence is another key factor there. But that's kind of the only help I can give you with that, because I'm not fully sure myself how the sliding works. But yeah, that's the last camo, and that should be your goal there. And if you have any more questions to ask about the camos, just feel free to mention in the comment section, and I'll do my best to answer them. But like, some of the camos I'm not fully aware of how to use or how to get properly yet, but the sliding one's probably the one I struggle with myself. So that's all the camos for you guys, and I'll have another one up for you now sometime in the new year, because I'm going to be away on Tuesday, which is why which is today obviously. But you may notice that I've been like spamming up The Walking Dead over the last wee while. That was only because I didn't want to leave the story unfinished, because I'm going to be away for like 5 days on Tuesday, so, which is today again, Luke. Stupid Luke. But yeah, I'll be away for Christmas so like Saturday. So yeah, if I'll leave 3 guns for you to choose from for the next video anyways, and the most popular choice gets to be in the next video. I have the M27, I have the MTS 255, and I also have the Vepr. So yeah, I'll leave them in the comments there in the description, and you can choose the best vote, and most popular one gets my next video. So that's it, guys, and yeah, I hope you have a great Christmas, everyone, and if I don't make a video before the end of New Year's, I wish you a happy New Year and best of luck for 2014. And yeah, my name's Luke, and I'll talk to you whenever I see you again. Happy Christmas, guys.